YouTube, it's your girl Marie, and today I am coming to you with a holiday look of green and silver. This look was requested by one of my Facebook friends, and she asked me to do this, and I've done it. If you're interested in how I achieve this look, stay tuned for the video. Okay, so I forgot where I left off. My phone rang. I apologize for that. But yeah, I'm showing you a lip color that I already have on. It was a beauty supply store lip gloss that I found, and that lip gloss that I just showed you came from Walgreens with that silver color that I placed on my eye. I'm looking for something. Black eyeliner. I'm adding that to the V to deepen that green, and I'm looking for a brush to go ahead and blend that in just to deepen it a little bit, give it some depth. And it works perfectly. When I first started this look, I didn't have a clue as to a pattern that I would use. I found my way. Now I'm wiping away that glitter that I was telling you about, the fallout that didn't stick to my eye. I'm wiping that away. And that is a green eyeliner. Well, actually the color that I'm placing on my lower lash is turquoise, which comes off as a green. That color is by Wet n Wild. It looks kind of rough the way I'm handling my eye, huh? But it's not. Nearly Naked by Revlon is what I'm using as my transition color on my eyes. Worked out really well because the end results, it was really, really pretty. and blend it well. Okay. And I'm just bringing it up a little bit higher and leaving a tiny strip of concealer as my highlight for my brow bone. Alright. I hate not being prepared. I don't know what I'm looking for here. And I don't quite know how to cut stuff from the video without cutting the whole video. So bear with me, please. But I'm looking for something. I don't know what. Oh, that's a lot of time wasted. Jeez. And I'm running out of things to talk about. Okay, sorry guys. Finally found what it was I was looking for. Black eyeliner, no, that's a silver. And it's not coming off like I wanted to, so I'll bring it up into the silver color, which is not working either. And it breaks off and it looks chunky, so I get the towel. Well, I get a brush and try to blend it in a little bit, but that didn't work for me. So I think it's at this point that I wipe it away and start cleaning with the other pencil that I found. Yeah, here we go. This should have been on my boots. Alright, so there's the silver pencil. It's just like that green one that I started off with. And it's coming out pretty good because that glitter is there and it's really concentrated. So I'm just adding it on right now, and then I will blend it out in a few minutes. And I'm a contact lens wearer, so hopefully it does not fall into my eye and cut the lens, because right now I'm working with my glass lens. Okay, so don't worry you guys, it's not going to look like this once I start blending. It's just getting it on there and praying that it works. That I'm working on right now. And I'm pressing in very light because it is heavy. Alright, so here I am getting that brush, drop it, pick it up, and I'm blending. Okay. This looks kind of disco to me. It kind of reminded me of the disco days. I was born in the 60s. Well, the latter of the 60s. I'm a 69 baby. And I remember the 70s being a disco era. So I could remember watching my mom put on her makeup, and she wore a lot of silvers on her eyes. She's fair complected, and she would always do silver on her eyes because it showed up better. So, yeah. Silvers and blacks, and she never wore like green colors like we do today. She never wore these kind of colors. So that pencil did what I wanted it to do. Now I'm coming back and lining the eye and winging it out. And I'm using LA Colors pencil. I love those pencils. They come from Dollar General and they're real potent as far as color and the blackness of it. I love it. And taking that to I'm taking that to the top of my waterline, not the where I concentrated that green at earlier. Just putting it on my waterline because I don't want to disturb the green on the bottom of it. And I'm blending in some more that part that looks really, really harsh and too glittery. So I'm blending it out and just playing with it to get the desired look that I'm trying to get. This looks very good. Yeah. Putting a little more. Now that's what makeup is all about, just playing. You never mess up an eye look. You never mess up a makeup look, I believe. It's all art. You just improvise, that's all. And I'm just playing with this, trying to get it toned down a bit. So here I am shaking up my Milk of Magnesia I'm using for my primer to my face. Thank you, what's her name? What's her name? Jamaican makeup artist. I cannot thank her enough for this little remedy. I love it. I don't do my face without it anymore. It's just the perfect primer. Had I known that before, that's what I would have used. Now I have other primers, and I haven't touched them since I discovered this. So yeah, I love this. And applying it with the brush is perfect. That brush that I'm using is my Real Techniques stippling brush. And I just let it dry a little before I start to apply my foundation. Okay. So here I am going to go ahead and just start concentrating on the lips. I'm going to line with that NYX and Plush Red. And the color that I have on my lips is that tube that I showed you earlier. Bringing that red down a little bit. And now I'm coming back with that gloss from the Art of Makeup. And just shine it up a little bit because that other lipstick left my lips a little matte, which I like. So, yeah, just bring that out a little bit. I don't need a whole lot. I'm going to come back with my, fan in the face just to make sure that it's dry. And you can tell that it's dry because it's starting to turn white on my face. Here, I believe I'm looking for my foundation. And today, I'm using my MAC NC50 Studio Fix Plus. Studio Fix Fluid is what it's called. And I'm looking for my Real Techniques brush for this part. I like to use this kind of like a buffing brush, and it just blends the foundation into the skin really, really well. It covers up the Milk of Magnesia. Perfect. Yeah. So here I'm catching around my mouth. Don't want to leave that out. Go to my nose, my forehead, and into the hairline. I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but I could remember the first time I started using MAC foundation. I would go out, going out and doing my makeup. I never noticed until I took a picture that you can tell that I didn't blend it into my hairline. So from one picture, I realized that I needed to blend a little bit better and just pull it up into my hairline so you can't see the difference. It's something like, it looks like you can just peel it off, because the lightness in the foundation and the difference in the color of your skin beyond your hair, it's just crazy. When I first noticed that on the picture. But yeah, I started blending it into my hair, and now it works really well. It's not saying a whole lot to me, right? So I'll come back with a deeper green. So I'm done with blending the foundation into my skin. Next, I am touching up that green again, just bringing it out a little bit more. I didn't want this video to be that long. Looks like it's going to be that long. And I do apologize for that. Taking that green to the other eye. Being careful not to put it on my eyeliner. Okay. I'm going to get better with these videos eventually. So here I am, just looking at my work, just admiring the work, and placing some mascara on. Mascara that I use is Lash Links. This one was it's Mega Link by Wet n Wild, I believe. And it's just a black mascara. It separates my lashes really well. And normally I would go back over with the illegal lengths mascara, but in this video I didn't do that. So just use that. At this point you can add your lashes, fake lashes if you like. I am not doing that until tomorrow. Tomorrow's my husband's birthday, and we're gonna do a little something at the house before we go out. So you know, I have to look my best for my husband's birthday. Yes. Here I am deciding if I'm going to contour, and yes, I do decide I'm looking for the dark foundation. I'm highlighting under my eyes first, and there I am using Ruby Kisses mineral powder to highlight under my eyes, forehead, nose, above and under my lips and chin. Using my Bare Minerals brush, face brush, I'm going ahead and blending that out because we don't want to look ghostly. Yeah, I know, I just find that a brush blends it better. Yeah. And then I take my fingers right after this to blend out further, because it does look a little ashy. Bringing it up into the temple. And there are the fingers. Alright. We're at 13:55 right now. So, alright, now I'm looking for the foundation to contour with. And there it is. So I'm contouring, well, that's the contour brush, sorry, that one is by e.l.f. Oh, I hate not being prepared. Sorry, guys. And here we go. The foundation that I use is another Ruby Kisses New York, and it's in chocolate. Taking it to the hollows of my cheek. Temple area, forehead, and under my jawbone, to bring some depth back to my face and some color back to my face, and just blend it out with the contouring brush. Blend out well. And bring it down just a tad. Alright, and blend, blend, blend. I don't contour a whole lot, but when I do, I like to do it when I'm trying to do a full face. Okay, so I'm going to use the brush as well as my fingers for blending purposes. And I use my fingers because it doesn't look like I'm doing pretty, blending out very well with the brush. Okay, so the look is almost complete. Color to my cheeks. I am using the I believe this. What am I doing here? Blush. Yes, that is the Black Radiance blush in Raspberry. 8312 is the number, and that's the Artesian Color Baked Blush. Taking that to the cheekbone and bring it to the apples. doing my little fish look here. And up to the temple, just a tad. I'm using I believe that's that is one of my bronzing brushes. Don't actually have a blush brush. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get one. And I'm contouring my nose just to slenderize. Not a whole lot, just a little. And using that same blending brush, I'm going to blend up and down to get the look that I'm going for. And I see the difference already. And I'm going to take that right around the little pug of my nose. There we go. Now my highlighting is standing out more around my nose. And that will complete the look. Alright, and the look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I believe I'm going to do something about my hair. It's right now in this video is in 4 flat twists. And